Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today's video is a super exciting one, as you can see by the title. It is a collaboration video with EmilyNoel83. If you are familiar at all with my channel, you know that she is like my YouTube idol. I'm completely obsessed with her. I actually got to meet her about a year and a half ago at one of her meetups, and what really just kind of like brought it home for me was that when I met her, who I met is exactly who I see on camera. I don't feel like she has this different like YouTube persona versus like her real life persona. Like it's very much the same. What you see on camera is what you get, and I am just so thankful to her for doing this collaboration with me. I am a much smaller channel than her, and she is just so gracious and was so down to do this video when I brought it to her, and for that, I am just so incredibly grateful. If you are not familiar with Emily, I will link her channel below, but I assume that most of you are because she is amazing. And I did do a palette bingo with her once palette, but I thought it would be kind of fun to revisit it and do it with her. And today we're doing a palette bingo swap. So we're using her once palette, and I picked the 5 shades that she has to use in her eye look, and then she chose the 5 shades that I have to use in mine. This is the final look, and I am completely obsessed with it. I will list all of the other products I used down below because I don't show me putting those on camera. I just show the eye look. But if you are familiar with the once, you already know what it looks like. But if not, this is what it looks like. Ooh, my dirty desk. It will be available on Ulta's website again soon. And I am just, again, so excited for this video, and I just hope you guys enjoy this look. And thank you again to Emily for doing this collaboration, and thank you guys for watching. And let's just go ahead and get started with the look so you can see how I got it. So I already went ahead and primed with my CoverGirl Lid Lockup Primer, and we are going to start off with a little bit of Prayer right in the crease here. This is a really nice kind of like a warmy peach-ish kind of shade. It's so stinking pretty. I love it so much. To be honest, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with all these colors. You know, I'm just kind of doing Prayer in the crease first because this is kind of like the mid-tone shade that she picked. So we're just gonna kind of put that where I typically would in the crease. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and take Oh Heavens, which is like the nice like light shimmer shade, and I'm going to put that on the brow bone. And I'm using a bigger brush. This is one of the Instapot brushes from Real Techniques, because it'll kind of lay it down a little bit over that Prayer shade, so it really just kind of helps everything blend. I love the shade Oh Heavens because it's not one of those like really icy highlight shades, and it's not like super metallic to where you have to be so careful with it. Like it just looks really nice, and you know, just like you highlighted your brow bone but not over highlighted it. You know what I mean? Like I hate when stuff looks like that. So, okay, that's what we're working with so far. Now, let's see here. I kind of want to take Belle Violet on the inner part of my lid. So pretty. I love this so far. Okay, now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of Pie-Fi, which is a really beautiful like deep maroon shade, and I'm going to start kind of overlapping it a little bit on the outer corner with Belle Violet, just because I think it's a beautiful transition, and it kind of like helps Prayer and Belle Violet kind of blend together. And I'm going to throw that also right in the crease a little bit. Kind of pull it up. Oh my gosh, this looks so beautiful. Oh my goodness, how pretty is this right now? I am so obsessed with that. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit more Prayer and kind of just buff out the edges a little bit because I feel like that color got a little bit covered up by Pi Phi. Just want to make sure we still have that really nice blended look. I'm not taking much on my brush though at all. I'm just lightly dusting it around. How stunning is that, you guys? I'm obsessed, but I still have one more color to do. But what I think I'm going to do actually is do some liquid eyeliner, and then I'm going to pull Corduroy in on the outer corner, but I want to do my liquid liner first. So let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll be back to finish this. Okay, so my wings got a little out of control. I feel like I'm about to fly away, but that's okay. We are just going to make it blend in and make it work with everything that we're doing. So now I am going to take a little bit of Corduroy. Now this is a beautiful matte emerald green, and it is pigmented, you guys. Like, gotta be a little careful with it. It's intense. But I'm just sort of like smudging that on the wing to try and blend it out a little bit. I kind of want to see, like, pull that in a little, how it'll look. Ooh, this is cool. Didn't know how the Corduroy was going to fit into it, but I almost feel like it's like, is that green? Is that not green? Like, it's a little bit of a, like, eye trick almost. So I'm just taking that brush that we used Prayer with, and I'm not having any product on there, and I'm just going to blend that out a little, though, on the edge right there. Just to sort of blend. That looks so cool. So really nervous about Corduroy, but I'm very happy with it actually. Should have known Emily would pick such great pairing shades. Like, I like that this look is like colorful, but not at the same time. Like, it's not a bright colorful, I guess. It's more like a deep colorful look. Now, for the lower lash line, I'm going to take a little bit more Corduroy, and I'm going to smudge it. I'm going to take it from the wing down. Just, again, to help tie everything together. And then I'm going to take a little bit more Prayer on a smudgy brush and just kind of like smoke out that Corduroy a little bit on the lower lash line. And then, of course, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Oh Heavens right on the inner corners for a nice pop of highlight. So guys, that is it for how I got this look. To be honest, when she sent me the shades that I had to use, I was like, oh, these are all beautiful. And then I was like, but how is Corduroy going to play in with all of the other like purple tones? I just was like, I didn't know how Corduroy was going to fit in. I felt like that was the that was the wild card of the look. But I think it fit into the look so beautifully, and I should have known, like, Emily knows what she's doing, obviously. So I love the way this look like came out. It was really fun because she's done a ton of videos on her channel using this palette, and so it was fun to still, when I gave her the shades that she had to use, I could still find a combination of shades that she has not done a video on. This palette is just so full of endless possibilities, and I absolutely adore the formula, I adore the shades, and I adore Emily. So go pick it up if you haven't already. Go subscribe to her channel if you haven't, but again, I assume most of you have. Thank you again for watching. I hope you liked it. Give this video a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!